Greetings ladies and gentlemen, I'm Siren Gamer and welcome to episode 3 of Starcraft 2 Wings of Liberty. Last episode we attacked a Dominion archaeological dig site and stole a Xel Naga artefact from them. Now, it's time to leave Mar Sara.
With the artifact secure, you need to wait for transport at Backwater Station before you can leave Mar Sara. Transportation is on the way. Caution is advised. Dominion security forces may succeed in tracking the artifact to the station.
So, Starcraft 2 was the very first game I had played from Blizzard. I was aware through various Let's Plays I've watched that they do like to every now and again figure a holdout mission. And since this is our first holdout mission in this game, we get bunkers. So it only makes sense. Alright, let's begin.
I've got transport coming to pick us up. All we gotta do is sit tight.
Don't sound too hard. I figure we earned ourselves a little R&R.
Commander, I'm detecting a massive concentration of zerg biosignatures landing at the abandoned dig site.
I should have known it. Damn you,
I
Tychus.
swear, man, I didn't know nothing about no zerg.
Given their current course, the zerg will overrun this location within the hour.
Yeah. We gotta hold out long enough for extraction. If we man the bunkers and hold those two bridges as long as we can, we just might stand a chance. We're gonna have a real fight on our hands here.
I've been in plenty of holdouts before.
Not against the zerg, you ain't.
So yeah, like I said, this is our first holdout mission. I believe there's a few in this game, but this is when they really
Bad news?
start you off with a holdout.
Huh?
What am I after? What am I after?
I'm going. SCV ready.
Roger that. Who wants some? By the numbers, boys.
Ah. In the rear. SCV ready. You're the boss.
You gonna give me orders? This better be good.
So for now,
Not enough minerals.
let's just spam Marines. We're gonna get the damage upgrade.
Not enough minerals.
Here they come! Lock and load!
Not enough minerals.
SCV ready.
Who wants some? By the numbers, boys. Aye, aye, sir.
SCV ready.
Not enough minerals.
This mission is pretty simplistic to do, to be perfectly honest.
Not enough minerals.
To anyone hearing this message, we're pinned down near Backwater Station. Please assist.
Pardon me if you heard that.
Ah! You scared?
Go, go, go!
SCV ready.
Armed and ready. By the numbers, boys. This better be good.
Oh,
Armed
get
and
those
ready.
away.
What's going on?
Actually, I'm gonna need a more supply depot.
Upgrade complete. Not enough minerals.
So, how much are they? Is that 100, aren't they? Yeah, so they are fairly expensive to make.
Woohoo! Overtime.
Not enough minerals.
Good thing about Zerglings, which is what we are currently butchering, is they're very weak. Hydralisks are a little bit more problematic.
Get some SCVs repairing those bunkers.
Multiple air bogies detected. ETA, right the hell now. Boys.
This is where our missile yeah. This is where the missile turrets come into play, because once these enemies arrive, here they come. We have to...
You got it.
SCV ready.
kill them. And now let's
Not enough minerals.
get some more men out.
Ah! You scared me! SCV ready.
Who wants some?
Yeah, actually I'm gonna do that as well, get a couple more barracks.
Woohoo! Overtime!
You want a piece of me, boy?
Not enough minerals.
I would say you need to build multiple of these, but engineers don't really matter.
You gonna give me orders?
They're not engineers.
This better be good.
Mechs won't really matter because most of your units will be inside bunkers.
Sure. You got it.
Add-on complete.
I'm on it.
However,
Add-on complete.
as we are now starting to get a decent amount of troops,
Armed and ready. Mayday, mayday! We're trapped by the zerg! They're burrowed all around us! If you can reach us, please help!
SCV ready.
Orders received. 10 more. Affirmative.
Thought we were gunners there.
oh yeah, they've got a medic.
Looking forward to it.
So there's not that many things you can really do in this. This is just simply like wait for as long as you can and then just
SCV ready.
don't worry about that. That is a point. I need to get an SCV down there.
Ah! You scared me!
Just to repair.
Who wants some? Aye, aye, sir. 10 more. Oh, yeah.
Booyah indeed.
Affirmative. Man, are you a sight for sore eyes? Hold up, we're coming with you. Sure down, Sparky. Yes, sir. That's fine.
Yeah. Like, there's really not much I can talk
What's
about.
going on? Move it!
Anything I will do now though is set up
We
a
hear
couple
ya.
more bunkers, just as a precaution.
By the numbers, boys.
Base is under attack.
Oh, yeah. Go, go, go!
And
Armed and ready. Been waiting on you. This better be good.
4 in there, and now that bunker's being built.
Huh?
Actually, you can go back.
Gotcha.
Additional supply depots required.
Yeah, 'cause that's
Roger.
the reason why.
Move it. I can't build here. Yo. Yeah, whatever.
I believe, by the
Additional
way,
supply depots required.
supply depots when they're lower, they actually have some more armor.
by the numbers, boy. You gonna give me orders?
So let's
This
get
better be
E4 into
good.
there.
Big job, huh? Yeah.
Because these are mechanical and biological, they can actually heal. They can heal each other because they're obviously in a mechanical suit, and you can also use medics to heal them, which is actually another good thing.
Keep at it, boys. A ride's on its way.
And ready. Huh?
It's good. If you go over that side, just repair them. Trying to think, where's the third squad appear with rebels?
You want a piece of me, boy? Sure. I'm on it.
Medic isn't in the front. I don't want her to be in it.
That's a serious
This better be good.
We need immediate support. Hostiles all around us. Is anyone out there?
And there's the last group of
Armed and ready.
rebels that we need to go and grab. So
Roger that.
set out and grab them, and then we might start
Affirmative.
poking at some zerg
You
bases.
got it.
Whenever you see creep, it means the zerg is around there.
Thanks for the assist. We're with you, Rainer.
Gangway, coming through. Who wants some? Big job, huh?
The doctor is in.
I'm going.
It's just as a precaution, actually. Put a couple more of the missile turrets up there.
Where does it hurt? Not a problem.
Like I said, I want to try and get the medics to the back.
Been waiting on you.
The doctor is in.
Sure thing. Of course. Orders. Over to it.
Yeah, in terms of stuff to talk about, I don't really know what to say, because
Why not?
we can either wait in our base for something to happen,
The doctor is in.
or we can do what we're doing now and go out and actually get something done.
Sure. Got it.
I'm pretty sure you guys would rather see me doing stuff than just sitting in my base all the time.
Base is under
That Nida's worm just imploded.
Aye, aye, sir. You got it. Want some?
And when we get to the heart of the Swarm campaign, I'm going to divulge more into what Zerg are actually like
Gangway.
to play as. However, I will say that the Zerg aren't like the one race I mainly play as in this game.
Affirmative.
That's how I did get damaged.
Oh, yeah. Why not? 10-4. Outstanding. Roger that.
These Zerg eggs, well, they may not have a lot of health, they have a ridiculous amount of armor, so you can't really kill them.
Affirmative.
Baneling less, you don't see banelings, so I don't know why it's here. Same with a roach warren, you don't really see any roaches.
Sure. Orders received.
The only creatures that really attack you with in this map are Zerglings, Hydralisks, and occasionally Mutalisks.
Gangway. Coming through.
base is under attack.
Sure thing.
Hold out just a little longer. We'll be getting out of here soon.
Of course. And more. Got it. Orders received. Outstanding.
Might as well spend my money somehow.
You got it. Can't wait. Sure.
Yeah, as I say, I'm pretty sure there was something else up here, so...
The doctor is in.
Kill that little
This better be
overlord.
good. Go, go, go!
Head back to base, just so it's not going to take as long to resupply our troops.
Big job. Go ahead. Uh-huh. Bad news?
The doctor is in.
You want a piece of me, boy? Yo. By the numbers, boys. Aye, aye, sir. What's going
The
on?
doctor is
Generally
in.
want you to fix all of that, but okay then.
Armed and ready. Been waiting on you. You gonna give me orders?
Might as well max those bunkers out.
This better be good.
The doctor
Additional
is in.
supply depots.
Gangway, coming through.
Really? We need more supply depots?
rear with the gear.
Okay.
Yeah,
Base is under attack.
been waiting on you.
Yeah, you press space to quickly jump to events, like your base being attacked. Probably should have made that a bit wider actually, because that's just going to be a bottleneck every single
Orders
time.
received. Go, go, go!
Oops.
Outstanding.
I have a lot of
You
medics.
rang.
By the numbers, boys.
Yeah, I have a lot of medics.
Why not?
Base is under attack.
That's fine. Sure. I'm on the gangway. Coming through. You gonna give me orders? By the numbers. You got it. Sure thing.
You know, retreat, because I think most of this group now consists of mainly, yeah,
Gangway.
medics.
Coming through.
Mineral field depleted.
Keep your shirt
And how the zerglings coming after us. So yeah, it's probably best we evacuate.
Got it.
The sunrise is over Mar Sara.
Commander, this is Matt Horner. Just hold on. Cavalry's on the way.
Take your time, Matt. No rush.
Been waiting on you.
Now it's essentially cinch mode.
By the numbers, boys.
Where does it hurt? Not a problem.
We could use some help here. Got it. You want a piece of me, boy?
There's one thing I will say I'm not really too fond of in this game, is not being able to deselect something. Like, you have to have something selected at all times. Oh, I never did get infantry armor. Not that it really matters, because that takes almost 3 minutes to research in Blizzard time.
Gangway, coming through.
Oh, that's it.
Cavalry's arrived. Anyone still alive down there?
Good to see you, Matt. Welcome to the party.
Glad we made it in time, sir. Now let's get you boys out of there.
And with that, let's proceed to the next cutscenes. That screenshot, by the way, looks awesome.
close there, Matt.
Never left you hanging before, sir.
Fair enough. Just get us the hell out of here.
All batteries, concentrate forward firepower. Spin up drives 2 and 6. All hands brace for warp jump on my mark. Mark.
What the hell happened? We ain't seen the Zerg in years. Why attack Mar Sara now?
It's not just Mar Sara. You need to see this.
Zerg Swarm launched a full-scale attack.
Devastation spread throughout all Outer Rim planets.
Sustained heavy losses.
Casualties in the billions.
Minutes ago, the Zerg attacked a Dominion military research facility.
Sweet mother of mercy.
New exclusive video footage confirms the Queen of Blades is in fact leading the swarm.
We always knew she'd be back, but what's she after?
She's come to finish the job.
There's no telling what the Zerg will throw against us this time. Sir, we need to make sure our hardware and munitions are up to the challenge.
Yeah, I'll check in with Swan down the armory. Knowing him, he's already got upgrades for us.
I hate to ask, sir, but is there a reason that convict's still on my bridge?
Easy, Matt. Tychus is one of my oldest friends. He helped me out of a real bind a few years back. I owe him.
Well, your friend has a criminal record as long as...
Mine? Believe me. If Tychus Finley wanted me dead, I'd be dead already.
Understood, sir.
And... yeah, and with that, welcome to the ship for Starcraft 2, the Hyperion. I'll explain stuff later on. We need to do additional missions to get access to these 2 rooms, as it says. Star map is where we go select missions. Let's talk to this guy here.
Sir, any chance you'll get the lab up and running soon? That'd be great.
Mission archives are... it's the way that you can basically explore... oh, not explore. Explain better. I can explain better with it actually in front of me. Basically, it just lets you select missions or view past cinematics. Like, you can watch the opening cutscene if you really want to again. As I say, there's 25 missions, we've done 3 of them already, so we are about an 1/8 of the way through the game already, and we've only just started. Well, I say an 1/8 through the game, I mean we're like an 1/8 through this campaign. You know, let's talk to Tychus.
One hell of a ship you got here, Jimmy. How'd you get a hold of a floating palace like this?
The Hyperion was Meng's flagship back in the day. Me and Matt decided to borrow her when we parted company with him. This old baby's seen us through some tight spots.
Speaking of tight spots, Tychus, why are you still wearing that suit on my bridge?
Yeah, what'd you bust the zipper or something?
Okay, so I might have had a little help when I broke out of prison. Let's just say it came at a price. I get to stay locked up in this suit till I pay off all my debts.
And who's collecting those debts? Who sprung you?
They're Mobius boys, of course. I didn't just run into them in a museum, you know. They want them artifacts something fierce.
Your debts better not bite us in the ass, Tychus. Covering for your shenanigans ain't part of the deal.
Could have said it better myself.
Just how bad is it, Matt?
Zerg are attacking all over the sector, sir. Mengsk pulled the fleet back to protect the Dominion core worlds, leaving the fringe worlds to fend for themselves. It's a nightmare.
There's no way we can stop an alien invasion with one capital ship and a handful of volunteers.
Best we just stay clear, partner. We can earn ourselves a fortune working for Mobius while this whole thing blows over.
You don't get it, convict. This isn't gonna just blow over. The Zerg won't stop until we're all dead.
Don't worry, Matt. We ain't sitting this one out. But we're not exactly in tip-top shape either. We'll earn some cash and build up our forces so we can make a difference when it counts.
So yeah, anyway, let's head down to the armory.
Hey everybody, our glorious leader has returned. Hey man, what's up, cowboy?
What do you got for me, Swan?
The usual, building up our standing forces.
Bringing my troops and hardware up to speed, huh?
Yup, you can add upgrades for their tech right here on the console. But building an army on the run ain't cheap. You brought back credits this time, right?
Look, I know money's been tight, but that artifact we just picked up from Mar Sara is gonna solve everything.
Yeah, I've heard that before, brother.
It's different this time.
Yeah, I heard that one too.
Fair enough. So yeah, this is the armory, which is literally one of the hangars in the ship. Anyway, let's talk to Swan.
Upgrading what we got is all well and good, but when are we getting new hardware? A lot of gaps in our inventory right now.
Sometimes we take a job with some kind of new hardware, and I get a schematic for it so we can make more of them. The plans for other stuff, we gotta either beg, borrow, or steal.
Yeah, basically what I was going to explain is what this does. This allows you to modify all aspects of your army. However, it does cost money to do so. Like if we had 5k more we could get that, which means they heal faster and they use less energy. We have advanced medical facilities, which removes the need for tech lab. However, after you get to a certain point in the story you get units that require the tech lab anyway. Plus we're going to get much later on in the story something that combines a tech lab and reactor together, so it doesn't really matter for now. As for base defenses, all we've got right now is the bunker. Yeah. It accelerates, well, it increases the range so they can actually target stuff from a bit further away, while this just saves space so we can have additional troops in it, so you can now hold 6 troops. For the purposes of this, yeah, we're gonna get the combat thing, and if we wanted to we can get the projectile accelerator, but we're not going to for now. But anyway, let's return to the bridge.
What's our general status, Matt?
We've picked up a distress call from the planet Agria. There's a colony there under attack by the Zerg. Your convict buddy Tychus lined up a mission retrieving another artifact. It's on a Protoss shrine world called Monolith.
And then this is where we go to select missions. Now, unlike Mar Sara, where we did 3 missions and then we moved on to another area, well, we came to here, these only have
Any
one.
ship receiving this transmission. The Zerg are invading Agria. The Dominion abandoned us here. We're just a small farming colony. We've got to evacuate before we're overrun. If you can hear this message, please help us.
Yeah, but as I was saying, unlike Mar Sara, where we did 3 missions and we obviously got onto the Hyperion, Monolith and Agria, they are completely separate missions. We will do 1 mission there and then we'll move on to the next world. Here we get firebats, the anti-infantry. Basically, think of it as marine, but he has flamethrowers shoved onto his hands instead of an assault rifle.
The Mobius boys think there's another artifact on a world called Monolith. Supposedly there's Protoss guarding it. A group of fanatics call themselves the Tal'Darim. Now don't get all sentimental, thinking these Tal'Darim are your old Protoss buddies. 'Cause they ain't.
And then we have Monolith, which is where we actually will be facing Protoss. So we get Zerg or Protoss who will be facing. We also get research project or research points that we can use to unlock extra stuff. However, for now, that's actually going to be the end for this episode. So thank you all for watching. Next time we will do one of the 2 missions. And I believe we'll have access to the canteen and laboratory after as well, so I can show you them and basically explain what they do. But anyway, thank you all for watching. This has been part 3 of Starcraft 2 Wings of Liberty, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye for now, guys.